right, man, we back, man. I'm D. That's X. Listen, all the members, check out members. When you make a comment, you got a badge by your name. That means how long you been a member. We're gonna put this thing in tiers. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a 2, you've been a member 2 months. You got a 6, you've been a member 6 months. You got a new, it says new member, then that means you're a new member. Like, I don't know. Who's a new member? Don.
Somebody the other day was like, man, I've been a member for like 4 months and I don't see my badge. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, because it don't it don't show until they comment. Like if you comment live, it don't show. It do show when you comment live.
Oh.
I forgot how it worked, but it don't show till you actually comment and go back and look at it. I don't know, something like that. I don't think it shows when you're actually typing the comment. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so members, you got badges now. We got new emojis we can use. Go to the community section, members. Come be a part of the group me, the secret group me behind the stove group me where we hide out and put information and talk and just shoot. You know what I'm saying? But so check out the community section. And then we about to talk about a topic, man. Something. Alright, just gonna say it. Alright, today we about to discuss a topic about our wide receivers. We got 2 4-year senior wide receivers coming back, and it's a possibility they may not start. Honestly, I think Pope's going to start, you know what I'm saying? But it's a possibility they may not start. Have there ever been a situation where 2 senior wide receivers come back and they don't start? If you can find me a situation where 2 senior wide receivers came back and didn't start, man, with a senior shirt or something.
So basically, they 2 seniors who previously started the year before.
Right. Previously started the year before. Right.
And they could come back for the 4th year, and they might not start.
They might not start. Have that ever happened? Nobody in here can think of any situation.
I'm just trying to think of you and Malone. I ain't even thinking about no other schools because I know it has happened before.
Right.
But at UM, the only ones I could think of might be, like I say, Darryl Jones maybe, and that's
one.
That's years.
Right. 2. We're talking about 2. So it's possible that Wiggins and Pope started last year, and it's possible they may not start this year. Possible. I think Pope's going to start. You know what I'm saying? Wiggins was always the 4th guy, and he may eventually still be the 4th guy. But it's possible that they don't start, and that's a very odd situation.
I won't say it's odd.
No. Talk to me.
Okay, with Pope and Wiggins, you got the transfer Rambo who came in.
Right.
Rambo. I mean, I don't think he transfers to UM to not start. That's one thing. After looking at the spring game, you say he's going to start.
Okay.
So you got Rambo and Harley, the 2 starters. You're going to start. And then who's the 3rd? Obviously, we both agree that Pope will be the 3rd.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think Wiggins will probably be the one that's left out. But it's not bad because he's going to play.
But okay, so if it's not Pope, who could possibly the other one be?
Keyshawn Washington. Keyshawn Smith.
Keyshawn Smith?
Keyshawn Smith, he did.
He showed us enough. I think Restrepo is the next that showed us the most, right?
But Restrepo wouldn't be an outside receiver. He'll be a slot. He'll be a slot, which would be what Harley.
Because we're saying Rambo on the outside, and who else on the outside?
Pope
on the outside.
Harley slot.
And Harley is in the slot. I thought he was talking about moving Harley to the end. His dad told me.
Yeah, the dad was saying that. And that was last year, but then like right now they got Harley like the #1 slot receiver coming back in college football right now. So
yeah.
Like, why would you move him to the outside now?
Right. So I mean, so that's the question, man. Have there ever been 2 4-year seniors? Have there ever been 2 senior wide receivers that started the previous year, came back, didn't start? Let us know in the comment section below. We can't think of a situation where it was like that. Looking at how Pope played in the spring game, I don't know why everybody want to cover their eyes and act like it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? He had the most yards, right? Rambo may have the most catches, but he had.
It's probably out of him and Restrepo, but yeah, he probably had the most yards.
I think he had the most yards. I think he had like 1 something.
He did have a drop though.
Oh God.
He did have a drop. He did have a drop.
Why did we bring up the drop?
I mean, that's been his MO. Like he's dropping him and Wiggins led the ACC in drop passes.
Yeah.
That's been their MO, and that's why everybody's saying why they on the field.
They led the ACC in drop passes?
Both led the ACC in drop passes. 1 and 2. Like that's just.
Who was first?
I think it was Wiggins. Probably was Wiggins. But they 1 and 2. Who first? That don't mean that you shouldn't be 1 and 2.
Right.
So
I don't know. I mean, so that's the question, man. Y'all let us know in the comment section below. Have y'all ever seen a situation where 2 senior wide receivers came back, didn't start? Next thing, Miami was playing baseball this week, right? Because they were whiffing on a lot of these commits. Which one did you actually really think were coming?
the one I actually thought that would come was Zane Durant. Jacoby Spells, we kind of already, we knew like that was probably the ship being sailed.
Right.
But Zane Durant at Paradise Camp, you know what I'm saying, he basically was letting the staff know he was coming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Enjoyed the visit. Enjoyed Coach Jess Simpson. Looked good out there working out. And that was it. Like, I'm like, okay, he's going to commit on the 4th. And as you know, 2 days before, everything going to Penn State.
You say everything going to Penn State?
Yeah, like, and I don't know. I guess they say he went back home or something like that, discussed it with parents. Parents felt a lot different. So, you know, I guess he followed that.
So you thought Zane was really coming. So the other ones you didn't really think were coming. Who all they missed on last week?
It's just him and Jacoby Spells.
Okay, so the other kid, what the other kid name was?
Well, it was only 2 that was supposed to
It's only
commit
two
on the 4th.
It's only 2 committed. So I thought it was 2 more that day.
No,
He pushed it back or something?
yeah, Isaiah Horton, he didn't commit. He didn't commit yet. He pushed his commitment date back.
Right.
Nick Cole didn't commit. He pushed his commitment back to the 30th of July.
Right.
And then you got Chris Graves, which is tomorrow.
And
somebody else is Saturday. I forget who that is, but he's not coming anymore. So
yeah. Well, Spells, it ain't that bad. Cause Spells, we kind of knew was West Virginia. Miami knew Spells was West Virginia. They didn't think Spells was coming. They thought Spells was coming 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. And then something changed, like maybe 2 weeks after that, and they didn't think he was coming. And when they found out he had a commitment date before he even visited Miami.
Because the thing was, his commitment date was later on in the month. And then once he pushed it to the 4th, I immediately knew, like, yeah, boy, he already know he ain't coming. Like,
yeah, and I found out, I was like, yeah, he got a commitment date. They was like, we got a commitment date already. They didn't even know where he going. Spells, why would Spells choose a school like West Virginia?
Because he right now, he's going to be their alpha. He's their alpha right now.
No, that's true, dog. I saw Hayes, Coach Hayes, WRE on that Moo Moo Ba Wah Wah, whatever his name is, out in Grayson. That was a good play, boy.
He can play, but I mean, as of right now, you could just look at their recruiting. He's their alpha in their entire class. Not just saying defense. He's their alpha right now.
In the entire class? I don't know. I gotta check that out.
It's on 24/7 Rivals. He's their alpha. He's their top recruit right now.
So you think he went there because he's more solid?
I feel like he went there because Spells could go play right now there. Spells is he want to be his own individual. So following footsteps to UM was like out the door. He wanted to do things on his own. So, but he could go there and play right now. Like next year, he probably start.
Think he can come here and play right now too? Is somebody stopping him from playing right now?
I mean, if
we lose, you say we're gonna lose Stevenson.
If Corey Couch come back, I don't think he starts over him.
We're gonna lose Stevenson, right?
You lose Stevenson.
And then we have Couch. Who else?
If you lose Stevenson, you lose Blades, you lose Ivy.
Right.
You have Couch coming back. You have Dunson. You have Marcus Clark. You You have,
A fighting chance.
yeah.
That's what you got. That's what you
Yeah,
got.
he got a chance to come play.
Yeah, he had a chance to come in and play too. He do. Whoever he gonna have to fight Chris Graves and whoever else.
Chris Graves and Rogers.
Right. He gonna have to fight them, but nah. And from what I've heard, I heard Spells in a couple of months is gonna be a beast cornerback because you know it's his first year playing.
Nah, Spells is gonna be good. You get Spells, you got one outside corner you could put on the right side or left side, and he got that. He's an outside corner. So that's why you see at Heritage they're able to move Earl a little around because Spells can play outside, and you don't need Earl to play outside.
Right.
Earl can play inside, slot, go back to safety because Spells is going to be the outside. So.
What does it say that Spells is the one they put on the best receiver and Earl plays inside? What does that mean in the defense?
Your best playmaker can go around and make the plays. Because if he's on the outside,
so you want him
just say, okay, Spells on their best receiver.
Right.
They might have other good players on offense.
Right.
And we say, well, we ain't got to throw the ball over there. We throw the ball all over, throughout the whole field. Just let him do his thing. You know what I'm saying?
So it's just a convenience they have.
Yeah, it's just a convenience.
Yeah, I mean, so the whiff wasn't as bad. So now we talk about the whiffs.
It wasn't as bad. It wasn't as bad, but I would say they might have to stop this silent stuff. Like, man, if you're gonna commit, go ahead commit now. Like,
wow.
Because in the past we have gotten bit by this silent commit stuff.
What you mean?
Oh, I'm a silent commit, and then next you know, a couple weeks later, they ain't so silent no more. They about to commit to somebody else.
Well, this is what I know. I know what happened with Quan Lee. They didn't want it to happen again. I know they didn't want, with the dynamics of kids not going around for 2 years. Then they open up the floodgates. Kids all across the nation. The picture thing is on steroids. You got Brandon Ennis in front of a Lamborghini. Like the picture, you got your boy at Cincinnati. He got a Chucky. His mama got a Chucky. Like the picture thing done took on a life.
Chucky in Cincinnati? I thought that was a Florida thing.
Everybody got Chucky now.
Man.
The picture done took on a life. The picture thing done took on a life of its own. So Miami, some of Miami staff was like, "Listen, bro, let them." I think they should let them have fun. You know what I'm saying? Let them go. Let them have fun, and let's not lock them in this time. You know what I'm saying? Let's be a little more lenient. You know what I'm saying with this thing because we gonna make them commit here, act like we got them locked in, and then they gonna get out there and do what Quan Lee did. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but that's been Manny Diaz's thing. He said, man, look, don't commit if you still searching for schools. Like when you commit, just say you committed, and that's it. You ain't searching for schools. So yeah, that's what happened to Quan Lee. Like he committed. He's told the staff he shut it down. That's why it bit him because he told the staff to shut it down. Unfortunately, he went to the
everywhere.
He went
He went everywhere. UCL.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It happened like that. So yeah, that's been Manny Diaz's thing. Like, man, once you commit, you know what I'm saying, be committed, but don't commit if you still, you know what I'm saying, looking around.
You agree with that in a time like this?
I'm 50-50 with it. Some players have the leverage to do that, you know what I'm saying, and some don't, and that's just how it goes. So for a school to say that, you gotta know who to say it to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that to who the number one player in the nation. Like, man, if you commit, I don't care if you take 30 visits. Go ahead and commit, you know what I'm saying? But a player who not, hey man, better get your spot in now. You know what I'm saying? And lock it in.
The word is leverage.
Yeah.
We're using that word a lot lately. So I say, Quan, so why shut down your commitment when you leave? Like, dog, why do that? He said, man, I had the time of my life. And there wasn't nothing I could say to that. You know what I'm saying? He said he had a heck of a time on the visit. It was, and that's the weird part. Cause people thinking that he's sitting on you, Will. No, the man said he had a time of his life. Got back to Gainesville, saw Subway, Sizzler, couple cows. It was like, I can do that again.
Yeah, I can take me some more trips.
Right, and it's sort of like marrying your high school sweetheart, and then you start seeing all these bad ones, you know what I'm saying? Because you got money or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, ugh. So, that was a bad analogy. So now what was a good thing, but that he really meant at that moment, you know what I'm saying? Turns into Achilles heel, or it turns into like an anchor, you know what I'm saying? Turns into something that's holding you back to experience when you say to yourself, man, I ain't even have to say that. Then the situation goes left and it just stays left and people get sour.
Yeah, I mean, I think the fan base took it and blew it up to be more than what it was. You know what I'm saying? Because Quan wants to be at UM. He wants to be at UM. So, but it's like you gonna penalize him because he took a visit to somebody else, somewhere else, like you say he in Gainesville. It's nothing up there to do.
I think it's kids being kids, man. I think it's only right to understand that a kid would want to be courted by schools. I think it's only right. I don't think there's anything abnormal about that.
It's not, man, but it happened. It happened. I guess, UM on the board looking for some more receivers.
So who the next commit?
The next commit probably be Chris Graves.
Graves, Fort Myers?
Yeah, Fort Myers cornerback.
Yeah, I think so too.
He's fast. I think he was a 10-6 or 10-7 kid, something like that.
I think so too.
Somebody asked me, I was like, well, shoot, boy, you lose Jacoby Spells, you losing a lot of speed. Then he was like, man, Chris Graves fast too. I was like, yeah, that's true, he fast.
I asked Malik Curtis. I said, Malik Curtis, Chris can play? I said, yeah, that boy can go, man.
They related, so if Malik Curtis fast, he fast. I like it. I love it.
I went to my DM on Instagram, man, and saw that Malik Curtis hit me up 2016 or something, man, when he was playing youth football. And I was like, man, you never know who these kids gonna turn out to be. You know what I'm saying? He was sending me his team picture. I don't know if he was asking me to come cover their game or what. I don't know. But listen, man, shout out to the member of the week, Cal Branch. Cal Branch, the member of the week. Shout out to you, man. Members, make sure you go to the community section, and if you're trying to join and become a member, want to be a part of the team, it's right there in the description now. First thing you see, it says join. We're going to get up out of here, man. That's X. I'm D. Hit like, share, comment. We out.
It's gonna take 3 motherfucking days, and that's what?